Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Genoa and we're going for our custom achievement on this competition. We have to grab all of India for our Master of India achievement while keeping the Genoan trade node the most powerful trade node in the world, which it totally is. 126 freaking ducats, which we turn into even more money. We are filthy rich. We also have to stay out of everything overseas, but you can read the detailed rules of that in the video description, or listen to the first video, which you should anyway. Go watch it, and then second, third, and then come back in, a month. Anyway, we just ate a province of Milan, and that does sound tiny, and it is tiny. It's a pretty big province, 22 development, so it's not that tiny, I guess. And aggressive expansion is a huge issue. People don't love us, and I really didn't want the Austrians and the Nepalese. Nepalese? Yes, the Nepalese. From somewhere here, maybe? The Neapolitans to join this unhealthy alliance of Mamluks, Persians, and Nogayans here. Nogayans? No. Nogaitians? Those people. Oh, that doesn't mean that I don't want to go and hit somebody. And I think we said that we want to hit the Ottomans once our truce comes up in 55, if I'm not mistaken. Truce, October 55, might be lying a bit. So we have about 2 years. And then we should hit those Ottomans before they can join the coalition. We have one claim that seems tiny. Let's make more. Let's also make more on His and Kaifa while we can, because they will be dragged into the same war. So claim on this place. When I have a free diplomat, I would probably go and fabricate some claims on the Mamluks again. It's just prudent. Not that I'm planning to attack them, but you never know when that war comes. I'd rather have some claims available when it does. Because clearly we're going to beat them up. Sending to the horde here. Wait. Oh, that was just claims. I was still in diplomat mode. Thought they were getting besieged. Commonwealth is mustering a bunch of people. 72,000. Don't go for Muscovy. Oh. Catman Cap. Oh, I didn't realize we were... I mean, I noticed when it happened, I just forgot that we had an institution spawn. How's that looking? 17%. It's not the biggest of all numbers, is it? The Popeman is doing okay in Rome. So maybe we can get it from them kind of soon. Why are you doing so well? What are you doing? You're just fine. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some development here. Or buy stab, but not really into that, am I? No Ferrara, go away. Not gonna develop you. Someday I will, just so it stops annoying me. Taunting me. Corsica doesn't seem too horrible, actually. With everything else being what it is. Encourage development. Get some clicks. Oh, all the wrong clicks. I need admin. I did everything else. Nice. Well done, me. I mean, it's not like we didn't need to do the other ones too. But still. So they didn't attack on Muscovites, so that's good. Stop drilling. Austria-Hungary, England, Trier, the 3 League, Scilly, and Mulhouse. I assume that the Eastern Front is going to be taken care of by my Polish friends. Now, I would like you to give all the stuff to Serbia. Or the Serbian cores, but I don't know that I can make you do that. Zeta, Kosovo, Jorit, Skopje, and then all this stuff. Can I still select them as of interest? Wait. We can. So all the stuff, Nissa, and then up to Sharam. I think that's the land I most want out of Austria. Well, and Ragusa and Durres, I guess. It's not like we're going to be given more land. If we're given any land, it's not like we get more by doing this. But that way I don't have to decide and the AI will instead. We're certainly going to join that war. I don't want to lose the Commonwealth, and we might even get some Austrian land out of it. Do I want to move these guys? I don't think I do. We only have a little more than a year before we want to declare on the Ottomans. I'll keep these guys around and just help with what I have in Erb. Let's wait for 1 monthly tick before we say yes, so we have some morale on our people. And then I'll say yes, I'll join. And now we're at war with... Oh, France is in this war? That's fine then. I didn't realize you allied France too. This should be fine. I'm feeling like marching straight on something. Oh, you went straight for... Oh no, that's Polish land. That's fine. How interested? Ah, the Poles are very interested in this land as well. So that's a bit of an issue. I'm wondering whether I should try to grab this land before the Poles can. Seems tough to do, but it seems more profitable. What? Let's not do this. We should have naval superiority, so we can just ship over there, right? Yeah, that seems better. Let's get people into Ferrara. Let's get my boats. Well, I guess I might as well grab some people over in Lucca. I mean, we are at war with Mulhouse. It's true. Sad but true. You folks attached to that boat. Get into... How do we do this? Maybe start from Kotor. Seems like a good place to start. Where did my galleys go? Do I need to fear these? Well, fear is not the right word, but I might want to take care of these. So let's put our galleys in there. Gain inflation or lose trade power for 10 years. Guess I gain that inflation. Trade complacency. Oh, it's a decent amount of Austrians there. We have to be somewhat mindful. But no Polish backup in sight. And you're going straight for Kotor, aren't you? Let's not start in Kotor. Let's go Epirus and then make our way up north. Seems better. Get you guys over into that place. And then I'll just tell you to ship them all here. No. No. Listen. Listen. Attach. Boat over. Rinse and repeat. Oh, we got caught in Mazandra, and I probably had 25 and didn't use it. Bit of a shame, but I was kind of busy being at war. Yeah, immediately Tunis raiding my coasts again. It's just... These guys are so on spot with their raids. It's crazy. But it's not like we can afford to... Oh, come on. Genoa even... Devastation in Genoa, killing all my... prosperity. Good thing we have a bunch of forts. That's gonna help getting rid of the devastation quite quickly. We shouldn't lose all our stuff, but still. Just ship you over and then the rest will be fine. I don't like the amount of people here. I also don't like the amount of people that the Polish are putting into Semplin for absolutely no reason. I don't want to go and fight the Austrians on my own while the Polish have 50,000 people sitting on a fort. That seems like it would be a daft idea. I'm gonna walk you guys over to at least here. We might have to get you into war a bit earlier than I would otherwise like. I don't think I can march on these guys. I could try to march to Crimean. It's not a great spot to be in if they do decide to come in numbers, because it's mountains. We're gonna try to get our siege general in there ASAP though. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't. Yeah, kill those. I'm not seeing you kill those guys yet, but at least they're busy elsewhere. Can't believe the French are given the runaround here by Trier, 3 leagues, and Mulhouse of all people. Especially like Mulhouse. That's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Let's get you on there. Trade conflicts against France? Should have read the reasoning behind that. That seems we're allies and in a war together. Don't understand. Surely you didn't embargo me. Okay, Trier is out. No surprises there. Carib sharing random maps. The random people. You're going for my fort, which is probably fine. I'm swimming in admin again. Could buy down inflation once. Let's. Also swimming in mill though. No, Ferrara, go away. Just give me some nice place to develop in. What's a Thessalicia? Well, you guys don't need missionary strength at all, so let's have development going. I definitely need to pass, make another pass on edicts. Not that it's a particularly relevant amount of money that we're talking about here, but still. I don't like... What? Why would you be going that way? What? There you go. Be in Albania. Like a good boy. Now we get that siege of Crimean. We should be able to take control of some of those Serbian cores. And maybe we get lucky in that given stuff. Or Serbia is. Serbia, listen. Listen. What the hell are you doing? My subject. My one subject. You're unsupportive. What are you doing? That's not supportive. Who are you trying to support? Attach here. I mean, whatever. Go die then. I could have tried to finagle them out of that by telling them to be defensive or something, but I didn't really feel like it. If they want to be idiots, then I guess they can be idiots. Down goes Crimean. Excellent. Now there are almost no forts around here. Where did all those troops go, though? Well, let's march on Split. Let's have you guys join the march on Split. And you guys are going to do a bit of carpeting real quick. 4 guys over there. And the reds spread to the Balkans. Okay, here comes a stupid Commonwealth attack. Man. How can... Ooh. Didn't see that. That's where they all went. Why always go for me? I mean, I guess it's close to Austria and all, but why go for me? We already have defensiveness going. I guess that's something. We're gonna lose Ferrara here. If the French don't come pouring south, I don't see us defending Ferrara. Not against 50,000 Austrians. That's 50,000. I'd have to bring essentially all my people, including these, to beat the 50,000 Austrians, and that seems like something I don't want to do. For war that's not even mine, no thank you. I'm gonna crush their boats though. That's gonna feel good. Maybe if the French make enough ingress here... Egress? Egress? That the Austrians feel threatened. Maybe then we can do something about it. Ooh, you are actually having a tiny stack siege stuff there. That's interesting, right? So we can just meet up. Bring the mercs. And there goes Mulhouse. Bring the mercs and then push these guys out of Thessaloniki. It's gonna be fine, I hope. I almost thought I lost galleys there. I didn't. Why do I have a trade boat? I probably captured that. I didn't. Must have been somebody else's trade boat. Let's help our siege. Should have done that in the first place. And yeah. Oh, you're... Why is the AI this bad? Holy frick nuggets. I mean, what the fridge? Okay, you're running now. I did actually take Bessarabia. The Polish are just being garbage. I'm gonna help out my friend a bit here. Try to keep an eye on where the Hungarians are, but obviously it's really, really sad to have my stuff sieged while I'm helping my stupid ally. But okay, we did lose a decent amount of prosperity here. We're still doing so because Nizza is still devastated. Okay, it's gonna stop soon though. Still a shame. Still a big shame. Who died? My something something. Oh, it was a general, wasn't it? Was it my siege boy? No. Unless you're not my siege boy. You are. Well, let's get a new boy then. In a moment. Or lady. I mean, unlikely in this day and age, but I wouldn't mind. Sure, sure. It's a lot of fire pips. Not great at firing people, just yet, but I'll take it. You're running to Bessarabia, that's kind of fine. 63,000 people on my poor fort. While you let your allies' land be ravaged. AI. And, oh yes, Hungary is also a thing. Siege done. I gotta be careful with these. Let's not risk battling those people. Let's try to do this instead. On the siege of Split. And that's a split. You go there, you go there. You keep just sieging down everybody. Murder all those Austrian boats, even steal one. Very nice. Get, I guess, over here. Get me some blockades going. Detach some damaged boats. Oh, some of these are still old-style galleys. I haven't played with real navies in such a long time that I completely forgot about the fact that your boats stay old. You have to manually upgrade them. I haven't played like Mulhouse and stuff. There's French people all over your stuff. Don't you want to go and defeat those people? They're French. What are you doing, Austria? Lasai, as they say. Well, that's 22k Hungarians. I doubt I'll get away. I might be able to if I grab a guy with maneuver. Do I have to restart walking for the maneuver to take effect? Because if that's true, then obviously this doesn't help. Let's hire another general. It's time bit more. Ah, we're getting away now. Nice. At least the game says we are. Which is like something. I mean, this is so obviously not a war we're losing. Ever. But all our stuff getting besieged might hurt us a bunch. For absolutely no reason. And I don't think being besieged gives you any war participation. It's not Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron losing a bunch of people and stuff, so hurting in a war does actually give you participation. But here it doesn't. And this looks like you're coming straight for my siege of Zagreb instead of going for the Frenchmen. I'm gonna give Zagreb the chance here to fall at 28%. I think we have that kind of time. But if they don't, we have to run. If they do, we also have to run, but then we have Zagreb, so that's nice. Do we care much about any of these? The answer is no. I'll take the institution spread because we are currently spreading an institution. It's not gonna hurt much. Do we actually have the time? How much time do you need for that siege tick? 10 days left, and you need almost... Nah, you need a decent amount of time to walk here. Probably okay? Question mark? No, you go that way. You go that way. You stay... No, you just go away. You go over here. Let's consolidate our troops as much as we can. Try to prevent stupid death. Didn't get the siege. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Don't think we can risk that. Guess we took another boat hostage here. Hostage? Oh, captured it. Go and make me money, boat. Am I gonna get hit here? I am gonna get hit. Fudge. Didn't think they would be that fast. Okay, that's gonna be a loss. Question is, can we somehow make this less bad? First of all, you guys run. You arrive in 2 days. I guess I can hire a better military person, right? It's not like we don't have the money. But we don't have anybody available. Where did the morale guy go? Let's fire these. And then I could take tech. Artillery is here, right? It is. Artillery shock is utterly useless though, but artillery fire is pretty good. But I'm not going to be able to upgrade my cannons in time, so it won't actually do anything. I think it will, actually. I think it will. Right? These have specific pips, the cannons. So we're not getting those changes, but we're getting these, I think. It is tempting. It's only 20% extra, so that's 120 monarch points. And we still get innovativeness for it. Yeah, let's do it. What I'm doing there is not trying to win this battle. I'm trying not to lose it as badly. Maybe be able to run. And then it's the 1st of September, so we're not going to get the new guy in time. I could become Defender of the Faith. Ooh, we take it away from Austria too? I think I'll do it. That's a 10% morale swing. It's kind of annoying that we might have to defend somebody, but yeah, let's just grab it. They did get in here before we won the other battle. It is good for me, right? Because I can already run. Let's do that, I think. We're not... Yeah, we are being outflanked and we have 2 cannons in the front row. So yeah, we definitely want to get out of there. Let's go and run to... I think to Epirus. We killed way more Austrians than we lost people. I mean, that's probably from the earlier fights. But let's have everybody run here. Let's not try and be cute. Really taking big losses in this war seems like a dumb thing to do. With us fleeing anyway, we might as well grab the better cannons, I think. Which are these? Because I don't care about shock pips on cannons. Ever. Well, I guess in that case, where we had them in the front row, it would have mattered. But generally it doesn't do anything. And if you have cannons in the front row, you want to be running anyway. Don't want to be fighting that. Claims are... Oh, it's September 55. Now the question to me is... If I declare my war on Mr. O, as I'm intending to do... Once the truce ends in October... Ah, that adds almost no enemies, right? Surely that's not going to be what triggers the Mamluks to attack. I was thinking that being in this big war and fighting the Ottomans might be too much. Or it might be enough for the Mamluks to say, well, let's get our stuff there. But I think that's not going to be a problem. Still on that admin train, eh? I think I'll declare. Might seem daft, but it feels right to me. Now, the AI has shown a propensity to actually give me stuff sometimes in wars. And if they give me a bunch of land from Austria and I get Ottoman land, then we're getting into a place where maybe we don't want to be. I mean, it's a place where we have a lot of land, and that's cool. But it might also be a place where we don't live. That's kind of not cool. I think I can march on Giorgio here. Tons of Poles around. Seems fine. Do we re-elect Luca? Luca is the minus 10 AE guy, right? Very tempted to re-elect. Yeah, we're high on tradition. Let's. I gotta be a bit careful about those, or mindful about those guilds, though. Don't want another revolution if I can avoid it. Hey France, could you annoy the Austrians a bit more, please? Wouldn't mind that happening too much. At all. You can probably go make me money. Oh, you're not quite repaired. Let's fully repair. Not much of a reason not to. Losing this land again is not a huge problem. You're taking Giorgio now? So I can't even do that. But it is slightly annoying. I guess I'm just gonna show my worth and take that stuff. How's my war participation? Pretty good at 46%. Oh, war score's pretty bad though. Defender controls that place. Well, not for long. What other Polish? All you do Polish was take Zemplin, and that's it. Gee, what a useful ally. Good thing they have me. Oh, there goes the 3 leagues. Blah 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 blah. Money, 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 whatever. The French are busy at home with Hungarians and British. How's the boat situation? Oh, you're actually apparently overpowering the British on the seas. At least you're daring to be out there. I'm not seeing a British fleet. That could be funny. Not particularly useful to me or anything. Yeah, look at that place just be crushed again. Not a giant fan. Why did I not even pass a month here? Oh, I have no sailors. Actually, I have no sailors. What the heck? Am I losing more sailors on missions than... Oh. I see. And that's certainly a thing that's happening. Sailors, really? Where am I? I have 2 fleets on missions. Really don't have enough sailors to support these boats, eh? Well... go on a bit of a sailor offensive. Build some docks at least. Keep making fun of sailors, but apparently if you have a fleet of the size of mine, then sailors are kind of relevant. Speaking of relevance, why don't we try and take more land here? And just that capital fort. It's a bit wasteful. You guys being in my stuff also seems kind of wasteful. There's no way I'm taking or defending Split here. Not while there's 50 Austrians over there. 50,000 that is. Do some carpet sieging, do some walking over there, do some of this stuff. Take more Austrian land. Keep putting pressure on these Austrians. And it already comes back to bite me. Now I have to defend Augsburg against Munich and Bohemia and Landshut? I mean, I guess. But these numbers are starting to mount. We have to be very careful now. Well, I don't know how I can be very careful if I'm doing this, but we don't want to get coalitioned against. Still not a big fan of that happening. Can't believe all these numbers here are meaning nothing. Just nothing. Absolute zilch. It's crazy to me. You know what else is crazy to me? That we're already at over 30 minutes again. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, you know what to do. Go into that comment section, talk to me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you have anything at all to say, then you might as well do it in that comment section. Jesus, if we don't help you, they're dead. I don't want to lose a war as Defender of the Faith, because then we lose Defender of the Faith. Anyway, not this episode. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.